Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time!
YouTube, salute. Bob Arum wants to make Conor McGregor versus Terence Crawford fight. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV and Entertainment. He actually deserves the credit for this because he had a live stream, but I was live at the time and I saw the title of his live stream covering McGregor versus Crawford. So please subscribe to Goodfellas Sports TV. He covers boxing. He's the best YouTuber when it comes to boxing. He's a great analyst. He gives everything else when it comes to basketball, football, baseball, etc. So check him out, please. So, top-ranked Bob Arum wants to put together 2 fights between UFC star Conor McGregor and pound-for-pound fighter in the world, WBO welterweight champion Terence Bud Crawford, with one of them being under boxing rules and the other MMA. This would be one way for Arum to turn Crawford into a big star by matching him against McGregor. Arum has failed to put Crawford in with any of the talented or popular fighters during his career at 140, 147. Crawford will be turning 33 September, and he's run out of time. Arum wants to talk to Dana White of UFC to put together a 2-fight deal between McGregor and Crawford. It'll be interesting to see Arum's effort bear fruit. We already know about Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor in 2017, and you saw how that went. That came in 4.3 pay-per-views. That was a record. So even though we know Crawford's not a huge star, but he is probably the most talented fighter in boxing right now. He just hasn't been promoted properly. But also, all these other welterweights are ducking him. They keep saying this side of the street, this side of the street. You know, we want to see Crawford fight Errol Spence, but you know, Errol Spence going through his thing, and Danny Garcia is ducking him, and Sean Porter, they're like real good friends, so they're having a hard time making that fight because, you know, other things behind closed doors. It's not the fact that they don't want to fight, but I guess it's more like Crawford looking like, why do I need to fight Sean Porter? Like, he don't have a belt. When he had the WBC welterweight belt, we wanted to fight him, but Sean Porter said no. Now, Kenny Porter, Sean Porter's father, wants to fight him because they feel like they run out of options. This is my take. I don't really care for this fight or these 2 fights. If they do make this, it doesn't really do nothing for me. Crawford does have a wrestling background. If y'all didn't know, Crawford used to wrestle when he was a teenager in high school and when he was a child. So he can wrestle. He still wrestles. That's why he's so strong in his lower body when it comes to his legs. He has so much underrated punching power. McGregor, I mean, he can fight in the octagon, so you can't take that away from him. But you know, if it was a boxing match only, Crawford gonna knock his ass out. Now, McGregor does have the advantage when it comes to the octagon, MMA. It doesn't matter if Crawford has a wrestling background. That don't mean shit. McGregor still know how to kick. You know, jiu-jitsu, so he's gonna have the advantage with that. So if they was to fight, I can see this going 1-1. I could really see this being a 1-1 type of fight, a draw in both arenas. But would it bring in big numbers? Yeah, it would bring in big numbers. And then Crawford would end up being a star overnight. When I mean star, like a superstar, like people will know exactly who he is after these 2 fights. So pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I guess, you know, Bob Arum looking like, fuck it, you know, let's try something. Let's see something. And they already know, you know, Floyd Mayweather trying to come back and he's trying to fight McGregor because you know that he wants to check. But if you put a young lion in there with McGregor and both of them are young, Crawford and McGregor, why not? You can capitalize off that and they bring in money. Have maybe the first fight boxing, you know, maybe, yeah, have both fights in Vegas. Have one fight at the MGM and one fight at the T-Mobile Arena, or have both fights at the T-Mobile Arena since they hold more people. So let me know what you think. Do you think Terence Crawford and McGregor should fight in boxing and MMA? Or do you think they should just worry about their own genre of combat sports? Crawford should just focus on boxing. McGregor should just focus on UFC. But the promoters are trying to work something out. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Post your comments below. Folks, smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you'd like to support and donate to the channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.